What's up, everybody? It's Jerupitus, and we're back drafting Innistrad Midnight Hunt. Now, I'm not going to first pick Wake to Slaughter. I don't even really think this card is good, to be honest. I kind of like Infernal Grasp. The life loss kind of sucks, but it's more of a catch-all than Defenestrate. And most of the time, if you're choosing to kill something with this, you're saving yourself more than 2 life points. At least ideally, and I think that's going to be our first pick. It's pretty hard not to be black in this format with cards like Infernal Grasp, Defenestrate, Olivia's Midnight Hunt. There's so many just good removal spells at common and uncommon. And I think it's pretty reasonable to start with an Infernal Grasp. I mean, Beloved Beggar's pretty interesting. We were just like the Million Sifters deck a little while ago. Let's just take Infernal Grasp. Siphon Insight, I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of. It's really, really random. But I do like the fact that it has Flashback. So for 5 mana, you can get 2 of the best cards from the top 4, but that just doesn't seem that good. I think we're just going to take Organ Hoarder. This is maybe the best common in the set. Maybe it's just the best card in the set. It's just really stupid. Just a 3-2, and sometimes it's draw 3. I mean, I've talked about it 100 times, but this card is just absurd. Let's just take it. Now there's a Delver, and we haven't been the Delver deck yet. We haven't been, like, a Delver deck yet. I think this prefers to be blue-green, because in blue-green you have cards like Shadow Beast Sighting and Rise of the Ants, so you can still keep your creature count high, but have spells to flip your Delver. I think that's probably the best way of using it. And there's like Ecstatic Awakener, that would be good, but I think it might be interesting to try to go blue-black Delver. Should we try it? Like, what would I be passing? Like, Ecstatic Awakener, sure, that's a good 1-drop, but it's certainly not, I don't know. It's not going to ruin our deck if we don't have it. Let's put it that way. Yeah, let's try out Delver. In blue-black, we do end up getting to play a lot of cards. So there's Shadow Beast Sighting, and we could just throw the black in the garbage, couldn't we? That is kind of tempting, honestly. What I was going to say is in blue-black, you can play cards like this. I don't know if you want to play No Way Out, but the point is that you can play a number of spells that make a creature, which helps your Delver, but I was just talking about Delver with Shadow Beast Sighting, where we've been green-blue a lot. I feel like if I was going to switch to green, like, the card I would just want to take is Burly Breaker, but let's try and build around Delver. Let's have some fun today. Alright, I think for us, it's like Vivisection or Consider. I don't feel like Vivisection wants to be in blue-green as much, but I feel like it's the card we're going to take. If we're either blue-black or blue-green, it should be okay. But I'm feeling like we're definitely blue, and it'll be even better in blue-black. So it could be that Shadow Beast Sighting was a bit of a distraction. I'm not seeing a great green card to put in our Delver deck, so let's just take the spell. Okay, I actually think Revenge of the Drowned is quite good. I've lost to this card like a bunch of times. It's kind of unreal how much worse for you it is to bounce something to the top than to your hand. And you get a 2-2 on top of it. That's just gross. And yeah, if I've got Vivisection, then I'm feeling Decayed stuff. Startle would be good as well, but let's just take the interaction. Alright, I guess we don't need to necessarily be green or black. So we could take that Burn the Accursed, because I don't really want Component Collector or Unblinking Observer. And Candlelit Cavalry and Plummet are just whatever, so let's just take the Burn the Accursed, and we'll figure out our second color eventually. And I kind of find that it's extremely important to stay open in this format. I've just had more success when I've put off committing to a second color as long as I possibly can, so I think we're taking Consider here. Alright, I mean, there's a Sifters and a Bat Whisperer. I don't know if I want either one of those. And there's just, like, Jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern could help me splash either Shadow Beast Sighting or, like, Burn the Accursed. It's probably worse to splash Shadow Beast Sighting because you only get to use this once. Okay, I'm in. Obviously, it's pretty suspect because Delver cares about instants and sorceries, but Second burn, but I think I'll take Geist Wave now. There is also just No Way Out. But I think Geist Wave is, like, kind of decent. And No Way Out is kind of medium. But I feel like curving Delver into No Way Out's got to be, like, pretty good. Alright, let's take it. Maybe I should just take the blue card, but eh. I don't feel like I'm going to miss Geist Wave particularly. Turn the Earth is kind of interesting. It's got Flashback, but nah, let's just take Secrets. Take Devious Cover-Up now, but I don't know if we'll play it. We could actually just take Faithful Mending. But I don't know that Delver wants to be a graveyard deck. I don't really care about Devious Cover-Up, though. We'll just stay as open as possible. I'll take this Festival Crasher in case we end up red-blue. I suspect we're not going to end up blue-white. Curse of Surveillance, huh? I don't know if this is that good. It's just like... you have to pay 5 mana, and then you wait a turn, and then you draw an extra card. That seems like way too much opportunity cost, right? On 5, I could be playing something like Diregraph Horde, and absolutely filling up the battlefield, versus, like, this does nothing, and then I get paid off. I get paid back my mana, like, in 2 turns. I'm not into that. Let's just take Diregraph Horde. It makes my Vivisection better, and it's just, like, really, really absurdly good, like a lot of these blue-black cards are. Okay, I think we're in for blue-black. And I think I'm going to prioritize the spells over the creatures. I don't know that we're particularly a Disturb deck. I'd like to make Delver work as much as possible, because I haven't tried it yet. I feel like this isn't, like, a great idea, but let's take Eaten Alive. It's a great idea to take Eaten Alive. I don't know that it's a great idea to, like, try to build around Delver, is what I'm getting at. So now there's another Shadow Beast sighting. The problem is our removal is all black cards. But we can still be blue-green, but I'm not going to play cards like Blood Pact just to make Delver work. Yeah, my head is telling me just to take Baithook Angler, so I think that's what we're going to do. Not really clear if that's the right pick, but... yeah, there's Dryad's Revival now. Like, I don't really want to take Otherworldly Gaze, although you can combo this with Delver where you get to reorder the top of your library to flip your Delver, so maybe that's worth doing. Yeah, let's try it. We'll try it. Oh, but there's a Thermo Alchemist? Oh, no. Okay, like, No Way Out is pretty bad. Diregraph Horde is good. Grasp and Eaten Alive are both good. Oh, man. There's an Alchemist and an Arcane Infusion pick 5. Let's just take Rotten Reunion. Let's not jump ship. We're gonna stick with the creature spells and not be an insane person. Maybe still splashing that Burn the Accursed. Ah, and there's Winterthorn Blessing. That card is so good. But I don't know how creature heavy we're gonna be. Let's just take Gale Drifter. What do you do? That is not bad. Yeah, it's possible we're supposed to just have switched to blue-red. Alright. I'm gonna take it. I mean, there's nothing else there. Ooh, there's a Rise of the Ants? Oh, no. I gotta take that. I have no idea what we're doing here. Delver's ruined my entire draft. Absolutely ruined it. Yeah, I'm still not playing Devious Cover-Up. Okay, let's put the Shadow Beast sighting back. Oh, God. Take Unblinking Observer. Alright, we'll take tapping now. I just don't know about this card. I've tried to be red-white, and I've tried taking this, and it just seemed bad. Like, it just seemed straight up bad. Let's take the Dread Knight just in case we jump ship into red. We'll take another tapping, but we probably won't play it. Oh, but there's a Gisa? Okay. Alright. It's time to stop waffling. Yeah, if a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it, and then at the beginning of your upkeep, you put it onto the battlefield under your control as a decayed card. It's really dumb. And it's just a 4/4 for 4. Yep, that's an easy one. Okay. Now there's a Scob Wrangler. I think we'll take that. I don't know how much actual decayed production we have. It's not a lot, right? There's another Shadow Beast sighting, but Gisa solidified me in black. Just, we'll just forget about it. Just forget about it. Take the Scob Wrangler. Nothing to see here. Okay. I like another Organ Hoarder. How many creatures do we have? 8? That's probably right. Because we're going to need to play a lot of spells. There's another Diagraph Horde, too. Maybe I just need the decayed production. I'm only making 1. I got, like, 2. Yeah, I think we just got to take Horde. We already have an Organ Hoarder. It's hard to pass this, but I need ways to make decayed tokens, and this is the best way. By a lot. At least at common. Yeah, do I just want Siege Zombie, or do I want Crawl from the Cellar? I feel like I have a decent number of zombies. I got 3. I feel like Crawl is actually kind of important with a card like Gisa. Getting this back seems pretty awesome. There's also just, like, Startle, but I think I'm going to take the Crawl. I don't know about this. I have no 3-drops. This deck does not look good. What have I done? Alright, at this point... Wait, I already have a No Way Out, right? Yeah, okay. So I have a 3-drop. I have a 3-drop. It's just with so many flashback cards and stuff, like, a Mind Rot is pretty bad. I think that's why they just made it, like, a strictly better Mind Rot. Because you can literally have them discard 0. Yeah, it's either, like, another No Way Out. I guess I like Gale Drifter. Let's just take the 3-drop. I don't know. It's not good. Willow Geist could have been interesting. The green-blue deck could have been sick. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, am I right? I guess I'll just take Otherworldly Gaze. Second Delver? Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is a reason to be doing all this nonsense, is having 2 of these, right? Okay. Sure. Alright, I'm not playing 2 Secrets of the Key. I probably just need another 2-drop creature, right? I'm gonna take it. We'll check it out at the end and see if that's something we want to play. Mysterious Tome is interesting, right? But it's not an instant or sorcery, so I think I'm just gonna take Stormrider Spirit. Bladebrand doesn't matter. Startle is actually something that we might want to play. It may be better than something. Okay, let's check it out. Let's get all these cards out, and let's build the deck from the ground up. So Organ Hoarder, and then double Delver. That makes me want to play Consider, and at least 1 Otherworldly Gaze to try to flip those, but probably not 2. We can play Revenge of the Drowned, so let's just get in, like, all our spells that we're going to play. Gisa's definitely in, and both Diagraph Hordes to support Vivisection, Eaten Alive, etc. Yeah, I think I just like... I like every card that makes a decayed. So we're probably playing 1 No Way Out. I don't know about 2, though. That seems like a lot. And then Crawl from the Cellar to go with our Gisa. Yeah, we can play Scob Wrangler. I just know for a fact that card is good. And I kind of feel like splashing Burn the Accursed might be a distraction. I'd like it, but then I have to put Jack-o'-lantern in my deck, and that just doesn't seem good. Alright, you know what? Let's play both No Way Out. We'll play all the cards that read Decayed on it. We can play a Stormrider Spirit. And so here's the thing. I don't think something you want to do if you're building a Delver deck is play, like, a bunch of cards like these. I think I can get away with, like, 1 Otherworldly Gaze, because it does actually combo with them. I can use it to, like, sort my my life out early, and then, like, I can flash it back if I have a Delver in play. But I think more than one is a little bit crazy. And I think to hold the ground, I want both bait hook anglers. How many creatures does that put me at? 10? 10 is kind of a lot. I think one Unblinking Observer gets there, and let me explain why. It's because it taps for 1 blue, right? And that's really, really good with cards like Consider or Otherworldly Gaze. But we also have some, like, I don't know, a reason to want to have an extra mana. When you're flashing things back, they get more expensive. So I feel like that works. But that puts me at 11 creatures, which is kind of a lot. 11 instants and sorceries. So I probably want one more, and it's probably just Otherworldly Gaze again. Yeah, I don't really want another 4, and I definitely don't want another creature, so let's just put the 12th instant or sorcery in, and I hope this works, but I feel like it won't. Anyway, let's put some lands in here. We're going to get some Bucket Islands. And I have a Gisa, so I probably want an extra black, although a lot of... I want to play Delver on one really, really badly. So maybe that's the reason I do an extra island. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Like, you definitely want to play Delver on turn 1. And our blue cards do kind of fix us in a way where, like, we can use Consider and Otherworldly Gaze to find black if we needed to cast Gisa. So I think we're ready to go. Let's try it out. All right. Do I want to keep this? I guess so. I have Consider to look for action. So we're really just looking for a Delver. Just cast it right away. Yep, put that in the graveyard. That's plenty lands. Okay. Oof. I don't even think I cast No Way Out, honestly. Okay, that's not too scary. Oh, dear. Yeah, I think we're going to hit him with No Way Out now. I would like to have a Decayed in play if I draw something like Vivisection. Yep. Alright, that's not terrible, right? So what can I do? I can go Crawl. Grab the Observer. Target you. And play Wrangler and Observer. Unfortunately, this flips the Astronomer, but I have to feel like that thing runs out of useful things to do pretty quickly. Yeah, like that. Just tap that guy. Oh, God. So many lands. Okay. Do I just attack for 4? I don't think so. I don't think, like, they already have a 6-point life lead. We'll just keep tapping stuff. Yep. Alright. I think at this point, so we hit him with no way out. But I think at this point, I'm, like, interested in blocking with Observer. That's a big one. Alright. So we'll tap, let's say... I guess I want a block Bounding Wolf. So we'll just tap the Pestilent Wolf, I guess. That is just so ugly. Now they can give all their things +2/+0. So what can I do? So Crawl from the Cellar is 4, and then I could get back Observer. Yeah, I've just got to cast all my cards, right? Oh, make the 3 1/1s. Yeah, that's pretty terrible for me. All right. Tap the Brigand. 1, 2, 3. And I think I'm just blocking the other 2. Is there anything I could ever do about that? I feel like there is not. Yeah, all right. I mean, I guess I'll play it out. But I just don't think there's anything I can do about that. Yeah, I'll cast my cards. So what can I do with Startle here? Yeah, like I have to block something. There's 3 unblockable on the board, so I'm at 2. I have 4 blockers. Alright. We can't really tap here. I'm not really sure how much I care about them drawing a card. Yeah, and we just have to block, I think, everything. I could just not block the 3 1/1s, but, like... Yeah, I guess that makes sense to not do. And we'll startle this guy. Alright, my turn. There's Delver. But yeah, I have no way of dealing with the 1/1s. Maybe a bounce spell could help, but... Yeah, alright, let's pack it in. Alright, we are 0-1, and I've had a thought. And that's probably that I shouldn't keep hands without Delver. However, this one looks pretty good, so we're going to keep it anyway. I feel like that first hand I kept was just kind of directionless. So do I just want to cast Rotten Reunion here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Ooh, there's Delver. Okay, let's cast that. So if they're red-green, I feel like I could pretty freely cast this. They're not going to have too many things I want to snipe. I will blind flip that. Oh, yeah. It's really dumb. Attack for 3. And let's play the Wrangler. Oh, I'm so happy right now. So, I mean, Gisa seems pretty board dominating, right? Bash for 3. We'll just stick Gisa. Because, like, if they have a kill spell, they're going to kill Delver, but then I have Gisa. Okay, we can exile the other half of that. No removal, but I think that's fine. Yeah, we'll hit the other half of Shadow Beast Sighting. I'm going to take back some of the things I said. They do seem to have a number of flashback cards, but... yeah, we'll just cast Gaze on end step. Arlen, you say? All right.
We must put an end to the violence between humans and werewolves.
Somehow, I don't think the violence between humans and werewolves is ever going to end. All right, so let's go ahead and tap the 4/4. Cast Gaze. I don't really want to bin Organ Hoarder. Seems really good. I can just kill Arlen by attacking it with Delver. But I don't want the Delver, so let's put the Delver in the graveyard. It feels like it'll just take way too long. And I guess if I'm casting Organ Hoarder, then I can just put the land in the graveyard. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
The moon wanes, and I depart.
We'll definitely cast the Hoarder. Ooh, I like Infernal Grasp. That's going to be good. Rest of these can go in the graveyard. This is just perfect. Organ Hoarder, draw 3. What a stupid card. Oh my god. Guess what? I'm gonna get to kill that and put it in play with Gisa. Oh, this is gonna be so sweet. Okay, so first I want to tap the 4/4. Alright, let's go land. Let's go Infernal Grasp on Tovolar. And we can cast the Bait Hook Angler. I don't even really need to draw cards right now, right? And that gives me 2 full taps, although the number of tokens they have is becoming problematic. Still attacking for 3, though. Shrinking their life total makes it a little bit harder for them to just send all the tokens. Oh, I'm so getting a Tovolar. Yes! I wish I would have got it in play, but that was amazing. All right, we are 1-1, and I don't think there's any way we can top that last game where we blind flipped a Delver and got a Tovolar's Huntmaster under Gisa. So what about this hand? Am I gonna let Consider trick me into keeping a subpar hand again? Yes, I am. Let's keep it. Let's not bin that. Let's take the land. Yeah, we'll lead on Angler. Play another Angler. Okay, that with no trigger is A-okay by me. Send for 4, play the Wrangler. But we're running out of steam a little bit here. No blocks. Okay, I can attack right into that. Ooh. In fact... yeah, let's just jam the Horde. I mean, I would really like to be able to exile some stuff from their graveyard, but... submit 0. Yeah, we'll tap these, and we'll just hit for 6. Yep, let's discard this land. Draw another land. Okay. I think we just pass. Because I can tap 2 things on end step and then send again. Okay. Fortunately, that's only 1 blocker. Yep. That exiles, doesn't it? Ugh. Alright. Let's get to tapping. That's actually kind of sweet, right? Alright, let's play it. Send them all. Wow. Isa's really good, apparently. It would be so cool if my opponent was really Chief Keef. Individuals of the female persuasion love Sosa. Yeah, I mean, I've got Grasp and then No Way Out and then Eaten Alive for the token and Diregraph Horde. I think this hand is, like, it has a plan. Okay. Otherworldly Gaze could be good on end step. I'll take my 1. All right. We can bid at least one of these islands. But I would like to get up to 5. And this is 5. I mean, I could probably bin both. But let's just make sure we can cast Diregraph Horde on 5. That feels like it's going to be pretty important. So let's put 1 island in the graveyard. And we'll put Revenge first. And let's have them discard half their hand. Okay, that's pretty annoying. Whoa, what did they mill? The sludge monster? They binned that? Boy, I sure hope I have time to get this Diregraph Horde down to get that out of there. That is really scary. I can only cast one black card, huh? I probably just leave up Revenge of the Drowned. And I think I'm taking 6. Alright, they didn't get back the Sludge Monster, which is really nice. It feels bad to, like, Revenge of the Drowned Organ Hoarder. I gotta do something about it, though. Okay, that resolves. I probably just have to kill it. Rather than bouncing it. Puts me to 8, which sucks. Alright, I'm gonna try sticking it. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Okay, that's fine. And now let's hit Sludge Monster and Organ Hoarder. I still don't want to send this. But that probably does it, right? Like, I'm only at 5, I have no blockers. Yeah, it's not going to do it. All right. Too bad. All right, we're 2-2, and I think I'm just going to ship this. Like, I feel like I should be mulliganing a little bit more aggressively for Delver, right? Yeah, this just seems bad. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's keep this, and I could probably just get rid of Eaten Alive. I don't really have a way to make the token until 4, and I have the Infernal Grasp in the meantime. Kind of hard to pitch a removal spell, but these are like 2 removal spells. We're definitely hanging on to Delver, and I kind of feel like I want all my lands, although I could just bottom a island. Yeah, all right, let's not bottom a removal spell. Come on. We got this. Flip. We did it twice. Oh, I love it. I love it. No. Okay. Is there anything I can do? Not really. That just happens. But we'll use Otherworldly Gaze to look for some lands or something. Or we'll just kill that. Okay, there's a land. Guess we can make them discard half their hand. Do I just Eaten Alive that? Yeah, why not? That's fine. They'll get to make 2 1/1s, but I'm not really, like, that afraid of that. I do like Horde, but we could probably bin 1 land. Yeah, we'll draw the land next turn so we can cast Revenge of the Drowned. Okay. Sure. Feels like they don't have anything in hand if they're just casting another Path to the Festival. I don't think I cast this well. Because if I draw Diregraph Horde, it doesn't do anything right now, right? So, yeah, let's just cast this. Okay. I like all of these, but it's like... So, I definitely want Gisa on top. I can't bin both Hordes, I don't think, but I think we can bin one. Because I can cast Startle at some point to draw another card. But, like, drawing 2 Hordes in a row and missing 2 land drops seems really bad. But I definitely want to stick a Gisa. Okay, let's bin 1 Horde and put Gisa on top. Slam it. Alright, so they cast the 2 1/1s. Send in the Gisa. Okay. That resolves. And so I can use Startle to, like, win this combat. Like, they'll probably double block. But I think I'm going to start with Revenge of the Drowned. And then we can do Startle on a later turn. Ooh, Crawl is interesting. Could get Delver back. I wouldn't be able to cast Startle, but send in Gisa. Yeah, I think we're doing this. Let's see if we can flip it again. Yeah, you hit my Crawl, but that's okay. Sure, I mean, I always flip Delvers, so let's reveal that. So I can send Gisa. Startle doesn't actually win me the combat with Delver, but I'm going to send Gisa. Alright, put that one in front, and let's go Startle. Looks like it worked. But I drew a Swamp, so I can't cast Consider, but we're just casting Diregraph Horde next turn anyway. That is just, like, so many of those. It's like the 4th time they've casted Soul Guide Grift this game. Put that in play. Let's hit the, let's see. They can get back spells in red, like they could have the, Alchemists, so let's hit Burn the Accursed. Do like that. There's not really a good way of attacking here, though, so let's just stick Horde. I feel pretty ahead. I hope they don't have something like Burn Down the House. Okay, that's, like, fine. Alright, let's start with Consider. I'd really like a removal spell. Bin that. That is not a removal spell. So what do I do here? I need to hit them. I don't want them drawing cards from Splendor, right? I think we can send a 3/3 zombie just in an effort to make this happen. Yeah, I mean, if they lose all of their cards and draw 1 card, I think I'm okay with that. Or, I mean, if they lose both their tokens, they won't lose the Soul Guide Grift, but I think that's okay. I could send 1 more zombie just to make sure I get the damage. That's probably smart. Let's do that. Yeah, I mean, they definitely get to draw the card now. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I lose my Soul Guide Grip, too. Ooh. But I get a Cathar Commando and I can blow up Splendor. That does seem sweet. Okay. Sure. Flash in the Spirit. Let's make our Commando. Sack it, kill that. Guess we'll play Observer. But we really don't have attacks. That 3/4 flyer is really doing some work. Yeah, that sucks, but I'm just gonna play Angler. I'm just kind of waiting to draw, like... Wait, I guess I don't have a removal spell for the flyer anymore, do I? So what do I need, like Scob Wrangler? That could help. No, there's an Organ Hoarder. I do like that. Oh, there's Wrangler and I have to bin Delver. That's sad. We're doing this, though. Okay, play Wrangler. Use Wrangler to tap the 3/4. 1, 2, 3. Attack for 6. Yep. No blocks. I will take my 2. Let's cast that. I wonder if we can just win here. So let's see. I could tap the 2/3. They would have 3 blockers. They're at 4. Let's think about this. This is kind of a complicated board state, so just give me 1 sec here. I think I've got it. So we go tap the 2/3. Go 1, 2, 3. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers on the ground. Oh, it's not quite enough, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers on the ground. They go block. Block. Take 4, 10. Okay, yep. I think this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ground attackers. Yep. Okay. I think this is Xaxes. Yep, all right. Good game, Arkai. This does not look good. 2 lands, 2 5-drops, and nothing to do early. Let's mulligan. Alright, I like having an Organ Hoarder. Do I want Observer? Probably. Let's... Yeah, this is like a 2, 3, 4. So let's just get rid of Gaze. Alright. Okay. I was thinking I was gonna block. And they can counter No Way Out with the Hermit. Do I play it anyway? Probably. Probably. My reasoning is, like, when they sack Hermit, they can get, like, a 2/2 flyer, but that just slows them down a lot. Okay, 4/3, sure. Let's play an Organ Hoarder. Yeah, I'm gonna play Diregraph Horde next turn, but another No Way Out might be good. Let's take it. I definitely don't want the lands. I can't really block this, right? Like, it would get -1/-1, so no blocks. Wow. Nice Mythic, dude. What do I even do? No Way Out is just, like, terrible. I guess I can flash in the Stormrider Spirit, or I could just cast Horde. Ooh, yeah, I can exile all their cards, right? Cool. Let's get rid of those. And no attacks. Kind of tempting to double block the Baneblade. Like, it's pretty likely they're just going to pass and flip this. And then it's like a 5/4. I think we'll try double blocking. If they get me, we're probably screwed. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. I think I will put it on top, though. Because it just draws me another card. Yeah, let's take Rotten Reunion and get rid of that Revenge. Oh, but I can't cast it. Oh, no. Auto-tapper, why? Oh, that is going to cost me, isn't it? All right, well, I'm still taking it. But they just cast it again. Yeah, if I could... Oh, that sucks. Because now they just go Revenge of the Drown, hit me for 7, and this game is over. I mean, maybe they'll give me a chance to block? Okay. Okay. Guess we'll take the Angler. Is Crawl from the Cellar any good? Not really. I need, like, a bunch of blockers this turn. But this isn't going to do it either, right? Because they still have Revenge up. Yeah, I'm not technically dead. Okay, fine. Take Baithook Angler. So let's not put that in the graveyard. Let's put this in the graveyard and this. Okay, so we start with Rotten Reunion on the Revenge. Sure. Oh, but that gives them another 2/2, huh? Man, that turn was the turn. All right. All right, let's take a look at the deck to wrap things up. I don't know that ordinarily I would post a 3/3, but I thought the blind flips with Delver were pretty sweet, so I feel like it would be fun to post. And also, we haven't tried a Delver deck, and it didn't really work out. It's definitely possible I should have just jumped into blue-green, but, like, Gisa seemed... I mean, most of the time when I played Gisa, my opponents almost immediately conceded, so it's really hard to say. I feel like we built the deck maybe the best I could. Definitely easy to feel like things could have gone a little bit differently, and maybe we could have had a legitimately good Delver deck instead of this kind of middling one. But I thought the gameplay was pretty fun. Some pretty exciting things happened, so I hope you enjoyed it, even though the record is not particularly exciting. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you at the next draft.